Good evening, guys and gals. This is Brad Varnell in the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching me tonight. Today I am going to go into two exciting things. The first thing I'm going to talk about is altcoin ignition and a gentleman named Mark Fu who runs it, and why it has been so instrumental in my cryptocurrency journey and growth. You may find some value in it too. The second thing I'm going to talk about, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about a token that is a small cap, micro cap gem that has ties to Vitalik Buterin, who, if you don't already know, is one of the co-founders of Ethereum. So folks, let's get into it. I hope you're enjoying the content that you've seen over the last month or so. And folks, I really appreciate it if you take a minute to hit the like button on this video. If this is your first time watching, highly recommend subscribing to the channel, hitting those bell notifications so that you can get alerted every time I put out a new video, which is almost daily. And let's get into it. Let's check out the first thing I wanted to talk about was a gentleman named Mark Fu and a Discord group, Facebook group too, called ALTCOIN Ignition. This gentleman is a professional trader, and he also has huge resources and comes up with some amazing gems. And in fact, the token that I'm going to be talking about today, I actually was alerted by the Discord group that I'm in of his, and that's how I came across this token. So let's go over to his Discord group here real quick. Once again, it's called ALTCOIN Ignition. He is Ignition Trader Mark. And the token that we're going to be talking about today is called the METIS token. And the reason that I'm excited about it is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum with a connection to Vitalik Buterin. Vitalik's mother is involved with this project. One of the team members is Elena Selinikova, CEO from CryptoChicks. And then over at CryptoChicks, she works alongside Natalia Ameline, who is a co-founder of CryptoChicks. Well, Natalia is Vitalik's mother. So over on Twitter, CryptoChicks is tweeting about the upcoming METIS hackathon. So there is 100% support there. We are early to this project that is connected to Vitalik. Word is clearly not out yet. As you know, guys, when some of these big names come out behind these projects, it can be absolutely amazing. You know, when Mark Cuban talked about Dogecoin, it exploded along with Elon Musk. Elon also talked about Bitcoin and his company Tesla using Bitcoin and buying Bitcoin, which was part of what helped Bitcoin, explode this year too. So if somebody like Vitalik Buterin comes along behind this project and gets behind it publicly, stuff like that can make a huge difference. So one of the things, this token was actually talked about on August 22nd, and the price was $7.18, and it had about a $5 million market cap. If we go over here to CoinGecko.com, and let's refresh this. It's been a few minutes. So right now the token is at 1139. So if you were part of Mark's group and you got in on this token when he first called it at a little over $7, you've made 50% on your money. But the exciting thing is it still only has a $12 million market cap here. So it's still extremely, extremely early. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about, once again, go back to the team. This here is the team for the CryptoChicks. And you can see once again here, the Elena Selinikova is one of the co-founders. She's also working with the METIS team. You can see that here, same person here and here. And then, as we said, Natalia Ameline is the co-founder of this company. So they're definitely working together and they have ties. So now I want to go to the home page of METIS and actually show you a little bit more about the actual token, and once again talk about Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution for dApps, DAOs, DeFi, and more. Low low gas fees, fast transactions, native storage, high security, simple implementation on all Ethereum, all decentralized, only with Metis. So you guys can go here to CoinGecko like I did, type in Metis in the search engine. It'll pull it up here. You'll see the Metis token. When you hit that, it basically takes you to the same page we were on. But then just click on the website here and do your own due diligence. You can click on that website. It'll pull up this home page for Metis, and you can go down through and see some of the benefits of this token. So transaction costs on Ethereum layer 1 are high, with Ethereum plus Metis layer 2 low. Transaction speed slow. With Metis it's going to be fast, and so on and so forth. Folks, you can check out the white paper here. You can actually go join their Telegram channel, which I have done. Actually, I didn't mean to do that, but you can click right there and you can get on their Telegram channel. And the most important thing about something like this is getting in early. A $12 million market cap is almost nothing. And although I haven't done a huge amount of research into the project, the fact that Mark and this altcoin Ignition did enough research on it and believe that it was worthy of sharing with their members tells me a lot about the fact that it's worth highly looking into and deciding on whether or not you want to buy a bag of it. If you do want to buy it, you can go to markets here and you will see that it is available on Gate.io, and it's also available on Uniswap. So you can connect it right to your old MetaMask, connect it to your MetaMask, and then buy it on Uniswap. So folks, I know that I didn't go into a lot of detail. You definitely want to take some time and look at it yourself, but I'm going to put a link to a 7 free day trial of the ALTCOIN Ignition Discord group so that you can check it out for free. You can see some of their calls, see some of the success that they've had. They've been super instrumental in my crypto success. They actually called the LMT token that I did a video on a little over a month ago. That is an NFT project that I'm super excited about, and they've gotten me onto several other winners of tokens. That's why when they put out one of these alerts, I take it very seriously and look to jump in. So full transparency, I have not bought this token yet, but I am going to be buying it. And I think that you might enjoy some fantastic gains if you decide to get into it too. Let's get back over here to some full screen and wrap things up. Like I said, this token today was not my necessarily deepest dive, most technical, point by point by point by point, why it's such a great token. But it's just a little bit of a, hit you right between the eyes with it. Do your own due diligence. Never invest money that you can't afford to lose. This is definitely the type of token that I would probably take a smaller risk on. You never want to just plow in tons of capital with some of these smaller cap tokens. But once again, the connections are everything. So when some of these connections become more mainstream, they're more announced, more people realize who is involved with this token, I think it has the potential to do some amazing things. So with that, folks, I am not a financial advisor, so I'm just a guy that's looking for financial freedom and helping other people get freedom through crypto. So this is, just my opinion, something that I'm looking at, something that I'm going to buy. But folks, please do your own research, do your own due diligence, make your own decision, and please don't invest money that you cannot afford to lose. With that, folks, man, it was great being with you for a few minutes tonight. Definitely would appreciate any likes and comments that you want to throw on the video. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and get ready for some more amazing content in the days to come. Thank you so much. Have a good night and God bless.